hello, welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem. I am Luigi Man64D. In the last chapter, well, you saw, right? Yeah, we managed to defeat Linus, and I trained Nino a lot more than I wanted to. So let's see what happens now. Yeah. Oh, by the way, this is not my first time doing it. In case you couldn't tell, they're kind of getting a little more difficult than they were before. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna play a clip right about now. So brace yourselves. Okay, now here's where I'm worried. Come on, it's 37% hit. You've been hit me twice. You gotta miss now. Mother, Father, please forgive me. Yeah, wasn't that horrible? Exactly. That's what you gotta watch out for. So, let's continue, now that I know this. A mountain cave on the outskirts of Ostia. Here, a sacred weapon lies waiting, the seal guarding it broken. However, to retrieve the weapon, one must pass a trial. A long, seemingly uncrossable distance. Eliwood must overcome the challenge with the help of his friends. Eliwood's true strength will soon be sorely tested. Chapter 28. Valorous Roland. Meanwhile, the Dragon's Gate. Ah, sweet Ninan. This time, you will open the gate. So you intend to resist me to the end? You only joined me to postpone your own friends' deaths, did you? You've never had any intentions of offering your aid freely. Whether you wish it or not, it is all the same to me. I will call forth a dragon and claim its quintessence. I will harness a power never before seen on this world. And I will become this world's master. That is my desire. Ninan, you are but a tool to help me achieve this end. I don't want to help you. I don't want to do it. Don't want to? You are truly amusing. My dear, I'm not looking for your consent. You are weak and I am strong. Will bend before me. No. It's the same as when I sacrificed Eliwood's father. With enough energy, I do not need your acquiescence. What is this new thing? Probably means assistance, maybe? Sure. Come, Ninan. Open the gate! No! So, at last, your true form is liberated. To where do you hope to run, beast? You'll never be human. Why do you cling to them so? What would Eliwood say if he saw your hideous form? Ninan, for one such as you, there will never be a place you can call your home. Meanwhile, out in a cave somewhere, a sealed lava cave. I've never imagined there could be a place like this in Lycia. The air is so hot, it even hurts to breathe. Look down there, there's lava everywhere. Hey, next to the path, are those columns of flame? Long ago in the depths of this cavern, when Lycia was a single country, an altar was built. Here, in this place, there's something that needs protection from those with evil hearts. Durandal, right? That's correct. The weapons we wielded contained great strength. Power fearsome enough to cut down dragons. Today, the might in those remaining weapons is not what it once was. Yet, they have been safeguarded to keep them from evil hands. This place, no one's stepped foot in here since Roland's death. Roland's presence still fills the air. All that reside here now are former soldiers who guard the sword. This is your trial, Eliwood. A few of you may enter, but only you can approach the altar. Go and prove that you have the strength to wield Durandal. Okay, as you can heard, I can only bring in a few friends. Let's check the artery. Yep. A moment, please. So much heat. Burning. Cave of lava? It radiates immense power. Guardians of the sword. Don't anger them. Only Lord Eliwood and a few others can enter the cave. But who to take? Strong allies. Those who can attack from a distance. Healing magic. One who wields the physic. That's all. Alright, thanks, Nils. By the way, in case you're wondering, you can only have... Since Nini is no longer here, you now get Nils on your team instead. He has the exact same stats as Ninian had when she left. Nils, a bard possessing arcane powers. Brother of Ninian, and he's a bard. Musicians use melodies aid attack. Magicians whose melodies aid attack. 8 allies, 8 attacks. Unable to attack, so he's just exactly like Ninian. He's the exact same thing, except Nils. Okay, provide away. The unfortunate part of this is that when you look over at Eliwood, his bond is with Ninian, not Nils. So now he doesn't get the same power. He doesn't get the boost from that bond. So now I've got to pick my allies wisely. I'll pick Florina. No, Sarah and who else? Sarah and Matthew, maybe? Yeah. But I'll have to leave Rebecca behind. Sarah and Matthew. Now let's equip Eliwood, because now he's now a Night Lord. As you saw, he has some spear mastery now. So let us give him a silver sword. Put away the Lance Raver. Doesn't need it anymore. Let's give him a... This is a toughie. Okay, let's go back to Florina. Let's give you that spear and a silver lance. Now, as for Lowen, you do not need that javelin. You do not need that elixir. I know someone else who needs it a little more than you. So let's go. You can keep the killing edge. I don't really care about that. Lance, silver lance, heavy spear. All right, just for a little while. Now, Eliwood, you get silver sword. I'm giving you that elixir, and I'm giving you the iron rune because you're going to need it. You don't need a vulnerary, and instead I'm going to give you that javelin. You're going to need that elixir, sir. That elixir, dude. So, her short bow seems to be running out of uses. So I'm going to go to Rebecca and take that killer bow from her. Because she never uses it anyway. She has enough critical hit chances anyway. Go to the Sword Reaver, equip a silver sword, silver axe. Matthew, he has way too many swords that he doesn't need. Doesn't need a steel blade. He needs a killing edge. Needs a silver sword. Doesn't need anything else. Maybe a Lance Reaver, but that's about it. He also needs a vulnerary. Sarah, she does not need warp right now. She needs silence and recover and physic, but none of these other things. She could use berserk, but I don't see a need for it. And she's nowhere near getting aura right now. Okay. Who else has stuff? Jafar. Silver sword, silver blade, and killing edge. Matthew has the exact same things, except yours are a little less used. So we'll just swap out those. Okay, that's awesome. So that's... oh, Lindis needs an elixir as well. Someone on their team needs one. While I'm here, I'll give Nino... she can now use heal staves. She'll need to get rid of that fire. Actually, let's take that fire back. I plan on selling it. No? Took the wrong one. That's fine. Just go down to Carol and give him a bunch of stuff I don't need anymore so I can sell it. Lightning, shine. I don't need this. Hand axe or this one. So I'll just sell them. Okay. Okay, so we're doing fine now. Sarah could use something. Vulnerary? Sure. Let's check the map now. On the map, you can see it's obviously... oh, wait, hold on. Let's move Matthew over there. So these two can team up, and these two can team up. Okay, now. Look at the enemies. We have a bunch of guardians here of various classes. A guardian is a ghostly soldier that's guarding the ancient road. Like we got this one. A bunch of simple level 10 dudes that seem pretty easy. This dude is the dude you want to get rid of first, though. He's a sage with bolting, which is really annoying. If you saw that clip, that was what did me in before. He kept bolting me and hitting. So anyway, this dude this is the boss here, George, an ancient spirit who guards the blazing blade. He's a level 15 berserker, so it's a good thing. So that's why you need the iron rune on Eliwood. He has a tomahawk, which doubles as a ranged attack, which means it's a super buffed hand axe. And magic isn't gonna work. Awesome defense. He's gonna be quite a fearsome foe. So that's the fight, and that's how it's gonna work. Let's start. Oh, and you can't take Merlinus. Listen, Luigi, you know how Eliwood is. He never wants to burden anyone else. He takes all responsibility on himself. Now more than ever, we have to support him. Let's go, Luigi. Awesome. So now... yep, now we get to try to help him out. By help him out, I mean make sure he doesn't get killed by any mages. That's pretty much what I mean by help out. Okay. Hand axe, and now we get these two moving. Unfortunately, I don't have that awesome one, no sword anymore. But I have this ready. I could use a silent staff on. No one's a magic builder. So anyway, here's Eliwood with his subpar stats. But they're just awesome enough for him to defeat enemies with some ease. And right now I'm going to use this rapier. Why? Because it really helps. Dodge. Right. Okay. So that was easy enough, but now it's their turn. Oh, and I seem to have forgot to mention this. Notice on the floor and how there's all those little red panels that enemies are walking onto freely. You know what those are? Those are fire pillars. You don't want to stand there. Really? Really? Sir? Are you trying that on me? See, they're fire pillars that come from the floor. Remember what Hector said before? Yeah. If someone ends their turn standing on one of those, they take 10 damage. Which is obviously quite beneficial. For your enemies, anyway. Now, I'm gonna take another look at the enemies here. Let's see, hand axe, steel sword, bolting. This dude with bolting, longbow. I didn't scroll through them enough, because see, look, here's This druid over here has an elixir if you beat him. This knight has an elixir. This myrmidon has rapier, which is good because he can't wield it anyway. This warrior has an elixir. This one has an elixir. And this dude has a tomahawk. Yeah. So in case you didn't catch all those bonus treasures, you might want them. What? I'll go on about... I'll check that later. Right now I kind of want to get rid of this guy before he does anything. I don't want him to attack Linus with Flux, because that'll hurt her. Not so much Hector. But it seems as though they got A rank support now. Well, they will. HP, strength, and luck. Awesome. And I've got an elixir. Unfortunately, Hector was the only one that wasn't ready to carry one. I'll just drop a steel sword and, you know. Alright, now. Let's just hope for the best like this. Stay right next to him and have Shine equipped. Now as for Eliwood, this guy has a hand axe equipped. Right now I'm just gonna throw a javelin at this dude with a longbow. I missed. You missed. Got him. Awesome. Alright. And now they move forward and land and just walk onto those platforms. This is gonna be fun. Miss. One shot, because you already took damage from a fire pillar. So yeah, you'll want to time your steps to make sure you don't land on any, end your turn on any of those fire pillars. Meanwhile, the dude with the longbow's being a jerk. Attacks from a distance. This one's attacking Matthew. That's a good thing to do. Miss. You want to attack Matthew. And you're starting to use bolting now. Not gonna hit. There we go. Maybe I should just wait here and have him waste all his shots on Hector. Yep, taking damage. Taking damage. Taking damage. Awesome. So now, let's have her step forth and use a killer bow. Let's have Hector step right here, equip a hand axe, and do that support with Lindis. Awesome, let's see what happens. This is getting pretty cool. I don't think I've seen this yet. So let's do it. Lynn. Hector. Say, Lynn, you remember when we first met? I do. I remember it well. It was when Castle Caelin, the Caelin Castle was taken by Lord Laos. I guess it doesn't matter which way I say it. My grandfather had been taken prisoner, and you and Eliwood came to the rescue. Then, together, we fought the armies of Laos. Lynn, why are we together now? Well, because we're friends, right? Say if you were much stronger than I was. Would that make me useless to you? No, of course not. Fighting isn't everything on this journey, you know. If fighting were everything, what use would we have of Merlinus? Well, I suppose. You are strong. I can vouch for that. Just, I was stronger. Ha! What? Oh, you're too much. Say that kind of thing with a straight face. You got a problem with my face? I just gotta be me, you know? Yes, I know. Thanks. I didn't think you cared so much about how I felt. Or is Hector gentler at heart than Hector looks? You've certainly done much for my courage today. Not this way to just anyone, you know. What? The enemy! Let's go, Lynn. Don't lag behind. What? Hey, wait up! And now they finally have A-rank friendship. Awesome. So now, let's go take out you, the stupid longbowman. That's annoying. Awesome. And let's have Matthew. No, that's stupid. Just stand right. Oh, I need a more powerful blade. And more powerful than that. Guess just have to use a killing edge. And yet no critical hit. Okay, now that dude's gone, we can probably stand right... Well, how close is bolting? It's 10. So... If I stand right here, I should be safe. I'll just swing of the rapier, because I'm gonna get one anyway. And I get the critical hit! Awesome. Enemy turn! Ouch. 10. Critical hit, 30. Awesome. Eliwood's actually getting quite a bit of EXP. And this is gonna miss. Unfortunately, Eliwood doesn't have a friendship with anyone right now. Maybe with Hector, but he's too far away. And skill and luck. That's not what I needed. I needed resistance. Or HP or something. Oh, this is gonna be great. Really? You thought you could hit with that? Stand on the platforms you know you want to. Awesome. Gee, thanks. Ooh, that was close. That was way close. Damage. 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 Okay, now the dude's in range. Kill a bit. Whoa! Her critical hit rate went like skyrocketed. That's odd. Okay, let's. His went up too. Did his friendship with Lindis improve it somehow? That's odd. I never knew that that happened. Alright, so I'm just gonna stand right here and use an elixir to heal myself. I mean, we're gonna get a bunch anyway. And let's just take out this guardian. Almost a level up. Alright, let's take this guy out. Thankfully, everyone else is not promoted. And enemy phase. Trying to take me out, and it doesn't. Oh, that hurt. 11! Thankfully, it's not too difficult. Awesome. Now, attacking Matthew. Miss. Good job, though. And ouch. Okay, seriously? Stop that. Like, stop that. Right now. Oh, good dodge. And done. Oh, good dodge. And critical hit. Okay. And, yeah, Hector takes 10. That's fine. Okay, unfortunately... Oh, this is gonna be a pain. This dude. Use an elixir. Thankfully I get one from this guy. Yeah, I can just quickly take this guy out. Yeah, see, it went down by 10 now. That's so weird. Alright, now let's have Hector keep going. Let's have Matthew take out this archer. Okay, almost. And I get to take out this Guardian. And it's a critical hit! And Sarah leveled up. Speed of resistance. Okay. And it's their turn. He's... Oh, really? Great, now Hector's gonna take him out. I'm kinda fine with that, because I get more elixirs, but like... Really? Hector levels up. HP, strength, luck, defensive resistance. I got another elixir. I'll get rid of this hand axe. Yeah. It was out of uses now. Almost out of uses anyway. So let's just quickly avoid that. Alright, surprisingly this dude isn't too difficult for Eliwood. If he has a silver sword anyway. Like if you've been using Eliwood thoroughly, he won't be too difficult. Like truly. Ooh, almost level up. And I got an elixir. And because I hit after, and because he's on a horse, he gets to move after the battle. Alright, let's get rid of this Guardian. Oh. Awesome job, Sarah. And Sarah got an elixir. Much more valuable than a vulnerary. Yeah, they're simply like giving them out now. Kinda shows we're near the end of the game. And here's the Guardian with the rapier. Unfortunately, I can't double hit this dude. Like most other. Really? You have a longbow too? Let's give everybody a long. Anyway. Finally level up. Good for Eliwood. Eliwood, I'm ashamed of you. Ouch. Well, that hurt. Here. Can't silence you, so I'll just use physic on Eliwood. Yay! Okay, let's just wait here. Let's hit you with my rapier. No. Awesome. And now I got a rapier. I'm gonna throw out my old one so I can use this. And now I'm right here. I think I'll use an elixir. Because I have just that many. And... really now? And Sarah double hits. Good job, Sarah. And you level up, too. Though you really need to use an elixir, I'd say. And your light magic weapon went up too. Cool. Alright, let's keep going. Let's use an elixir, shall we? Getting a little too dangerous health right now. Unfortunately, there was another one here for Eliwood to fight, but Hector killed him before Eliwood got a chance. So let's just start working on this wall here. Hector can down this wall in 2 turns. What?
I am one of Sir Roland's warriors. Jordan, you trespass here. I will cut you down.
Okay, so the real way you win is not by getting the throne or killing George. It's by claiming this spot. So if you do it right, you don't even have to fight him. Unfortunately, he's pretty much gonna take care of trespassers. The trespasser in this case is Eliwood, so I'm gonna get out of here right now. What's his movement? His movement is 6, because he's a berserker. My movement is 7, because I'm on a horse. So I'm gonna run away. Where's everyone else? Okay. You. Get rid of this wall. Quick. Now. Really? Okay. Unfortunately, this is Eliwood's battle. Okay, what's his range? Yeah, this is Eliwood's battle, so I'm gonna have to... Okay, that's dumb. He can one-hit kill me! Okay! This is a little dangerous. Come on, break down, wall! Come on, stupid wall! Remember, this is Eliwood's fight. No one else's. Eliwood's fight. Ah! Okay, that hurt. Okay, I can't even hit him. That's it. Hector, get out here. Come on, break down, wall. Break down. Lance Reaver. There we go. Okay, let's hope this doesn't backfire. And, okay, 28%. Okay, it's more profitable to swing with the killer. And let's use an elixir. For the record, this is why you need elixirs. Because this idiot likes coming around swinging with that tomahawk. Okay, so now I get a chance to swing at him. 6. This is stupid. Ugh. This is stupid. I hope you all realize this. This is stupid. Okay, Hector, get in there. Nope. Get in there. Beat him to a pulp. Brave axe. No, that's worse. I'm better off with the silver axe. Get in there. Oh. Oh well. Well, he's stuck now. Okay, Hector's fine, Eliwood's fine. And now these 3 can take him out. Thankfully, Lindis can't kill him. Even if she gets a critical. Whoa. Which she didn't, it seems. Okay, so let's see. Lindis is at full health. Eliwood's at full health. Hector's at full health. Okay. This is going surprisingly well. Now what does he do? Go for Eliwood. Why? Because that's part of the task. Whoa. Good dodge. Silver sword. I'm gonna have Eliwood finish him. Why? Because that's part of the story. Finish him!
I don't understand. You seem familiar. Who are you? You and Sir Roland are as one.
Eliwood levels up. Strength and luck. Oh, now you get the strength. And I got a tomahawk. I think I'll ditch this javelin. No. I think I'll ditch the iron rune. No, that's worse. I'll ditch the elixirs. This tomahawk's really cool, and I think Hector would love to have one. That went surprisingly well, wouldn't you say? Meanwhile, I forgot entirely all about this dude. I'm not gonna go back for him. If he wants to just be an idiot and just stand down there, I don't care. But however, to do this, you gotta step here with Eliwood. Or maybe not. Yeah, you gotta step there with Eliwood. Well, Eliwood beat him. Probably not alone. But Eliwood beat him. There's Athos. You have stood your guards for so long. I'm sorry. Their souls may now rest. At long last. Time for a reunion of sorts. Eliwood, move back. Okay. My old friend, the little knight, Sir Roland. Roland, awaken and answer my call. My friend, wise, all-seeing Athos. Good to see you, Roland. I feel much time has passed. Seeing you again, it brings back memories. Fighting the dragons, my old friends. All this time lost in memory. It's been almost 1,000 years. Yet, once again, the world is threatened by one who craves the might of dragons. The might of dragons. Heed my words, Roland. This boy is descended from your blood. Please, lend him your strength. I no longer have flesh and bone in this world. I cannot. No, wait. Take this. Its blade shall serve as a vessel of my soul's strength. If you do such a thing, you will pass forever from the reach of this world. And yet my heart would be glad. If I might help my children, there is nothing else I need do. I ask that you see this through, my friend. I will. But Athos, who was that man? So you were able to see him too. That was your ancestor, the warrior Roland. That was Roland? Look! Above the altar, a sword. Take it. It belongs to you now. What a wondrous blade! Durandal, sword of sacred fire. Awesome, Eliwood, you got the... So, this is the legendary blade. Durandal, the sword of sacred fire. It's strange, isn't it? I've never seen it before. And yet, it feels so familiar. I will use this to battle Nergal. Come, to the Dragon's Gate. What? The sword. It's glowing. Watch out! Something's coming. It can't be. It's a dragon. No. How is it possible? Get back, everyone. Eliwood, are you alright? I think so. My body moved on its own. It was as if the sword itself was guiding my arm. The sword of sacred fire was made to combat dragons. with so much power, who can say what it might be capable of? But this ice dragon, surely, is something the matter, Lord Athos? No. Let me be the one to answer that. No. Blackheart! Nergal! Ninian proved useless. I've come for a replacement. What? Nils! Don't waste your breath. He won't be awake for some time. Nils will do for me what Ninian would not. Scum! What have you done with Ninian? It was not what I've done. It's what you've done, Eliwood. What? Eliwood, did you never once question it? Why the siblings were needed to open the dragon's gate? Why did it have to be Ninian and Nils? The answer is simple. The dragon's gate cannot be opened by humans. Why would humans be able to open a gate that was designed for dragons? What? It's pitiful, really. Poor Ninian's plight. Coaxed by my honeyed words, she passed through the gate. Though unable to return home, she refused to aid me and wandered lost and alone until she was slain by the hand of the one she loved. What? What are you saying? Can you not guess? Or is it that you are afraid to know? Very well. Let me tell you, Eliwood. The ice dragon there. The beast slaughtered by your hand. That is Ninian. The girl you loved. The girl you swore to protect. She returned to her true form and lost all human memory. Yet you, above all else, remained in her heart, and she came here. Look upon the creature you have slain. That is Ninian. Go on, look. She's using the last of her strength to take human form for one last time. I believe there may still be time enough to say farewell. You know, of course, that you cannot save her. Nergal, you foul demon! It's not me, you, Eliwood. You killed her. You. Calm down! Get a hold of yourself, Eliwood. No. Lord. Eliwood. Ninian? Ninian. Ninian! Eliwood. Ninian. Please, Ninian. Don't die. What have I done? I'm glad. What? You're unharmed, my lord. I'm glad. Ninian! Lord Eliwood. Please. This land. Ninian? Ninian! You can't answer me. There's so much I haven't told you. You can't. Why? Ninian! That's enough. You will await the end of the world trembling in the shadows of dragons. I will not permit it. Instead, I will see you perish in flame. Foreblaze! The purest fire, flame breath. Very impressive, Archsage Athos. However, fire is no longer my foe. Look, not even a legendary blade can cause me harm. At long last, I am impervious. Miserable, aren't you, Athos? Yet out of the respect for the great man you used to be, I'll leave. After all, 500 years ago, we followed the same path, did we not, old friend? What do we do now? Not even legendary weapons can stop him. Nils! You're awake! Are you okay? Ninian! 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 Ninian? Where is my... Nils, I'm so sorry. This has been an episode of Fire Emblem. Let's play Fire Emblem. I'm Luigi Van 64D. See you next time. We finally get to put an end to Nergal.